Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bobbie and this is Bobbie Reads Tarot. And today I thought we would do a follow-up video on Elon Musk. It's been a couple weeks since I did the last one and I have a lot of new subscribers. So I thought, you know what, let's take a fresh, look at Elon Musk, especially considering how much he's been on the scene since Trump's been um, president-elect. I also saw this article, this article on TMZ. I'm going to pull it up and show it to you guys. So this article talks about Elon Musk and how he's created this, like, it's not even a robot. It's like, what's the word I want to find? Like a humanoid bot that will look just like him. And the whole premise is so that he can be in two places at once. And he's utilizing AI and all these different, he says, it'll look like him, it'll sound like him. And this made me super suspicious, especially in light of all of the questions around Trump's health. We're all like so curious, where's Trump? We've seen him, in a few little videos here and there, but we haven't seen him for any prolonged length of time. When we do see him, he doesn't quite look right. Now, people were saying that it was a double or it wasn't him, and I, maybe, but I don't really I just didn't really think that. I mean, I feel like it's Trump. But I don't know, man. Maybe we need to put on our tinfoil hats and maybe there's something to this like droid theory because Elon Musk is really kind of putting it out there. So I don't really have like any specific questions I want to ask. What I want to do is just shuffle and kind of let the cards tell us what they want to tell us. So whatever the universe wants us to know, I don't want to just put parameters and say like, oh, what's the answer to this question? Because I feel like we could get more if we just let the cards lead us. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm kind of interested in the energy between Musk and Trump and Putin and Zuckerberg and Don Jr. So I would love it if that stuff were to come out, but we're just going to kind of go with it and see, what the universe wants us to know about whatever the situation is. Okay. And I'm just going to keep shuffling. While I'm shuffling, I want to remind you all that this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Entertainment purposes only. This is the energy right now at this moment when I'm filming this video. That does not mean that the energy can't change and that the outcome can't change because people have free will and choices can be made that can change the trajectory of what we're seeing. So please know that. Okay, this is just kind of a snapshot of the energy as it sits right now. And also remember that tarot is the universe giving us images. It's trying to communicate with us in a way that we can understand. So it's doing it with impressions and images. So it's never going to be exact, okay? So we need to remember that. We need to look at things in more generalities and versus like very specific parameters. Okay, I want to start shuffling through this pile. Let's see what we can get. Outer space. Okay, we have Elon who has SpaceX. Last time we saw, well, no, not last time we saw Trump. We saw Trump at the SpaceX launch. There's also space. There are things, satellites, Space Link with Musk. He owns a Space Link's satellite communication system. They got it wrong. Okay, so what did they get wrong? They got it wrong. Burial. I'm wondering if digital. I'm wondering if what they got wrong, if this has to do with the election and, okay, let's keep going. All right, Spirit, what else do you want us to know about Elon Musk? We'll go ahead and take this. Okay. We have science experiment. We have anger and rage. We have debt. We have regret. We've been getting that royalty card a lot. Oh, there's health issues. Oh, there's cover up. Okay. Let's see what we have here. We have cover up. We have child. We have health issues, truth, ego, mental health, organized crime, dismemberment, and royalty. Okay, and if you guys can hear in the background, my dogs have decided to start wrestling, so my apologies. It's going to sound really vicious, but it sounds so much worse than it actually is. Okay. So I do feel like we are looking at, there's definitely some kind of a cover-up going on. We know that. This whole situation is a cover-up that Elon Musk is very, very much involved in. Okay. Trump is definitely dealing with some health issues. There are things that are going on there. This ego. Male. This male could be, I mean, really any of them. Okay. This could be talking about Trump. This could be talking about Musk. This could be talking about Putin. Any of the guys that we're talking about. Okay. So let's keep looking. I do feel like Trump is on his way out the door. Excuse me. I do not know why I keep needing to clear my throat. It's like I'm having some weird throat chakra stuff. Somebody's trying to keep someone quiet. I feel like that's like really, really coming through really strong right now. Okay. So we're looking at that. I do think that there's a lot of stuff going on with Elon Musk in space, and I think it's not just limited to the things with Starlink and the voting. I think that Elon Musk probably has a lot of information about stuff that's going on in space when it comes to alien technology. I mean, you can't tell me that the person who runs SpaceX is not in the know when it comes to that stuff. So I'm sure that he has some, plus he has government security clearance and he's got government contracts. There's things that he knows about space that he could potentially disclose. He could be using certain kind of technology. There's just so many things that tie into Musk, space, satellites, digital technology. And I feel like there are multiple crimes going on, and it is very much like it's organized. What's going on is very organized. Now, I don't think it's an organized crime syndicate that's doing this, but I feel like there's an organization to what's going on. There are a lot of crimes that are happening in the background. I think Trump is not only dealing with health issues, I think he's also dealing with mental health issues. And I think that this could be coming through now. So if he is, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only, strictly in my opinion, blah, blah, blah. If Trump is dealing with cognitive issues, one of the things that can potentially come along with that, specifically with dementia, is anger, rage. So Trump could be having outbursts of that happening now. We could be seeing more of that occurring, okay? So there's this plan to kind of keep everything together so that people can benefit from it for as long as they can. I feel like this royalty is talking about those elites. It's talking about the super wealthy. It's talking about people like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Thiel, Soros even. I mean, this is not limited to just the Republicans, okay? This is like on both sides of the aisle, but it's like this is talking about those ultra wealthy people. And I think that there are many people that kind of know what Musk is doing. And I think that they may even be in on it because they're benefiting from it. And Musk might be indebted to them in some way. I almost feel like this could be he has stuff on them, they have stuff on him. So it keeps this like weird balance. With this regret card, especially with the fact that this person's wearing handcuffs, I do feel like eventually this is going to be found out. Now, I don't know if it's going to be anytime soon, though. Okay. And we're going to keep drawing cards to get the energy. I do think eventually the truth is going to come out. We're starting to see more and more things, slip away. People are leaving paper trails. There's evidence. So we're going to be able to find out what's happened. I feel like they got it wrong, has to do with election interference. I've said it. I feel like something kinky happened. I don't know what it is, but they got it wrong. I don't know how, I'm not even talking about like conspiracy theory stuff, but I'm just talking about mathematical. And if there's someone who is hearing this that understands statistics and mathematical odds, if you know the answer to this question, please leave it in the comment section. But what I want to know is, what are the statistical odds that Trump would have won every single swing state? I just want to know what the odds were of that, because to me, that seems like that was kind of miraculous. Okay. Okay. This science experiment, I think this is like going back to the other stuff that Musk is doing. When I started at the beginning of this video talking about Musk developing those like droids or whatever. I always call him the microchip guy because he, put the chip in the person's brain. He's doing all of these, weird Dr. Moreau's Island / Dr. Evil kind of science experiments on people and things. And I don't know. I think he's coming up with some really, really weird, questionable stuff, especially like ethically questionable stuff. Okay. I want to leave these 3 over here because we haven't really gotten to them yet, but I want to pull additional cards so we can just continue to build on this story. Okay, Spirit, so what else would you like us to know? Okay, so we have rope, MK Ultra, it's me. Okay, so let's see what else we can add to this. We have false accusations. We have alarm, psyop, political warfare. We have lost. We have no, never swear. This is a Trump card. This is Trump. Okay. So I'm going to put this up here because this is going to go back. We're going to talk about the Trump stuff. So never surrender. This is Trump's card. Okay. We have paper trail again. So I'm just going to, that's confirming that there is a paper trail. So we're going to put that there. Okay. Here we go. So I do think that Trump is definitely under some kind of control, I think, through Musk. I think that Musk has really like ingratiated himself into the Trump sphere, and I think that they trust him. Did we have trust? Was that one of the words we had? No. Okay, I think that they are really starting to trust him. Of them meaning like Don Jr., Eric, like those people. And I think that they're allowing him to have a lot more access and leeway with Trump than he really should have. But he's very much, I think, manipulating them right now. Oh yeah, we have this MK Ultra, and this is talking about mind control. This was a mind control program run by the CIA. So this is about mind control, getting people to think what you want them to think, believe what you want them to believe. I think that they are very, very much controlling him, and they're doing it through they're doing it through flattery. They're doing it through his ego. Did we have ego? Yeah, that one was already up there. They're doing it through his ego, and they're able to get what it is that they want from him. And what they want from him is like ultimate power. They can get, I mean, he's going to be president of the United States. That is what Musk is after. He's after that power. He's definitely after that power. This health risk, I don't necessarily think that this pertains directly to Trump. I think that there could be things that Musk is doing business-wise. There's something that he's involved in that is going to lead to some kind of a health risk. What I'm getting is issues with Tesla cars that cause injuries, bad injuries. And he doesn't address it right away. There's some kind of negligence there. Or there's something he's involved in that's creating health risks. There's some kind of health risks that are coming up here. So this other thing is with Watch. I feel like Musk has got an eye on a lot of different people. But I also feel like a lot of people have their eye on Musk. And I mean, we have royalty and the church. This is very much giving me that vibe of like, he's involved with stuff that's bigger than what we know, right? He's involved with those 1% people, those people that are, at the top, the people that are involved with all of, the tinfoil hat stuff, the Vatican, all of that. Alarm. There's something going on. There's something going on. Political warfare. They are using psychological political warfare in their manipulation of Trump, or in his I keep saying in his manipulation of Trump. Big Pharma. I'm wondering if Musk this is alleged for entertainment purposes only. I think Musk might be getting Trump hooked on his, vice of choice, which I don't know if you guys know what it is, but there's a certain pharmacological medication that Musk likes to indulge in. And I'm wondering if he's getting Trump on it too. Musk is coming in. He spent Thanksgiving with Trump, and he's coming in. He's got his son with him. He may have more than one child. I only see his son with him, but he's ingratiating himself and becoming part of the family, and like being in family pictures and holding babies or kids. And I feel like there's something that's going to happen. He's got himself in there, and there's going to be this huge shift, this huge change. Something is going to happen. Someone is going to make false accusations. I said it before in another reading that I thought that Musk was going to make some kind of really outlandish false accusations on X about Biden or the Biden administration. There's some kind of a big shift, though. False accusations. I I think this goes back to Trump, again, just being confined. You know, this family, they think they know Musk. They think he's this great guy, but he's this absolute stranger. He is this absolute stranger. Okay, so let's go ahead and move these out of the way. Okay, I want to look through this deck. This is a deck that I created myself, so it just got some different like keywords on it. We'll see if anything comes out that makes any sense to us. Just so that you know, if you're ever curious to know about the decks I use, they are all linked on my website, and the link to my website is in the description box down below. So you can just go right to my website, and you can see all the decks I use and links to where to buy them. Also in the description box is the link to how you sign up to become a member of my channel. And my members get to participate in my member-only readings where you get to ask the questions and I pull tarot cards for you. So that's a lot of fun. The link to that is in the description box as well. Okay, so Spirit, what other bits of information should we know about Elon Musk? Okay, we have heir. Yeah, Elon Musk is an heir. His father had a lot of money. Oops. Female athlete. Musk has made, I've seen photos of him together with Kai Trump, who is Donald Trump's granddaughter and quite the accomplished golf player. She definitely is one, I think, of the closer ones in the family to Trump. And I have seen that he's really working to get close to her. I see them together a lot in pictures. I see them like kind of always side by side. I think that's very interesting that we're always seeing him, you know, with her. It's like he knows the people that are the most important to Trump. Physician, doctor, United States of America, philanthropist. Okay. Philanthropist could be Zuckerberg. It could be Bill Gates. It could be Musk. I don't think he's known. Well, yeah, no, philanthropist, this probably is Musk because he does use Starlink in Ukraine. I was literally just going to talk about how he put Starlink out where people need it. So he does some philanthropic work. He is involved in Ukraine, foreign leaders. So yes, I do think he has connections to foreign leaders. Let's see what else we can find out. He also have a lawyer. What other connections are there? Scientist. Okay. Defendant. I think he's going to do something that creates, remember we had that card that had health risks before. I think he's going to do something that creates a health risk. It's going to be some kind of like, he won't have done all of the research, all of the, he will have gone to market too soon with whatever his product was, and it's going to cause issues for people. It's going to cause people to be injured. He's going to be a defendant in a case. He's going to need a lawyer. There's something going on here where he's going to be held accountable for something. It's not this, it's not anything to do with like the election or Trump or anything like that. I feel like this is a completely separate situation, but I do think we're going to see him get in trouble for something. They're going to find he's like negligent for something. Didn't do something, didn't do due diligence, something. Male actor. What male actors are in the mix? Oh, Sylvester Stallone was just at Mar-a-Lago on Thanksgiving with Trump and Musk. Female politician. Okay. Let's go through these whispers of the unsolved one more time and see if we get any more random flyers that want to give us any more information. Good, correct. Yes, we're on the right path. Strategy. So he definitely has a strategy, and a strategy is to make friends. He wants to ingratiate himself. He wants to be brought in. So he's going to do that through Kai, through the granddaughter, through any way that he can, okay? He is, yeah, that is his strategy of what he's doing. We have this burial again. I do not feel like his intentions with Trump are good. I feel like he wants to bury him. He wants to use him for that position, but then wants him to go away. Wants Trump's position and wants Trump to go away. He cannot stand Trump, I feel like. We have couple. Yeah, so he's like with him all the time, you know, like won't leave Mar-a-Lago, just there all the time because he has to feel like he's, you know, part of the thing, part of the group. But we have the supplier and alleged, my opinion, do your own research, entertainment purposes only. I think that he has been giving Trump potentially what it is that Musk himself likes to partake in. And I think it's causing a lot more issues for Trump. I think he already has a lot of issues, but I think that if that is what's happening, could be causing the rapid decline. Now, if he's not giving him that, I think that other things that he's doing are not beneficial for Trump. So if it's other things, it's things that make him not take care of himself. It's things that make him run himself down that are not good for him, so that Musk can maintain control. Yeah. He's using that control as his weapon. I'm curious to know what this riot is about. Riot. I wonder if there's something that's going to happen where Musk just absolutely freaks out. Like if there's that health issues again. He's causing health issues for Trump. It keeps coming up. It keeps coming up. So I'm wondering if this is like when Musk is finally found out, if he is going to just completely lose his mind with anger and rage. I wonder if that's how we're getting that riot. Because I don't feel like this is like a public riot. I mean, it could be, if we find out that there was election interference or something like that, you know, then there could potentially be. But I think that we're definitely on the right track with where we're going. It's not good what he's doing. You know, I think that a lot of parallels could be made for Elon Musk and evil energy. You know, they say, now I'm not like religious, like I tell you guys, but I do study and really respect all religions. And one of the things that they talk about in regards to Christianity is that the return of Christ isn't going to be an actual return of Christ. It's going to be the return of Christ consciousness. And if you prescribe to that line of belief, then there would also be not necessarily an antichrist, but like antichrist consciousness. And if that's the case, I think that Elon Musk very much displays antichrist consciousness energy. I am not calling him the antichrist, okay? So I want to make that distinction. I'm just saying that he has antichrist consciousness energy. Got it? All right. Confession, making a deal. There might be someone, including Musk, who makes a deal. I don't know, though. I think Musk is at the top of the food chain. I don't know that he would confess or make a deal. Or that someone, I don't know. I don't know. This could be someone making a confession, ratting him out, or someone ratting Musk out. But we just have this success. I wonder if he has plans. Because we've already seen 2 of these attempts on Trump. So I'm wondering if there's something going on here. Or maybe if the plan is, you know, we've talked about J.D. Vance being that Trojan horse. Maybe Musk is here to help push Trump out so that JD Vance can get in there. You know, who knows, right? It's all speculation. Okay, you guys, I'm going to stop here. If you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would hope that you would please consider subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.